Alrighty, so I have been dealing with this Amazon loss in the most mature way possible. Please, please, Amazon, don't get rid of my games on my favorite handhelds. Oh, you bastards! Is not the way to do it. So, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Well, I got this little notification. Yeah. Okay, you're going to lose your stuff. Okay. That's fine. I got till August 20th to play the really good shit, yeah? What is the really good shit? Well, I was going to say Postal would be a big loss, but I learned that you can buy that from Running with Scissors. And also, Running with Scissors has made Postal one, what do they call that? Oh, open source. So expect a port from some amazing person? Yeah. If that's open source, then no biggie. And you can buy the app from Running with Scissors for like $1. No biggie there. I'm okay with that now. DGLES, which is the amazing Doom app. I am going to miss that one. But, what you going to do? What you going to do? Play ray tracing. Now, the one that really bothered me was Final Fantasy VI. Now, Final Fantasy VI on Android, yeah, that one's amazing. It's got controller support. It's awesome. And if you play it without the App Store, you get a warning. Alright? And pardon all the dust, but I don't normally play this handheld all that much, so it's a little dirty. But anywho, Final Fantasy VI. I emailed, whatchamacallit, Square Enix, and I was like, hey, you know that the Amazon App Store is getting rid of one of your best games, right? Oh, well, we ain't doing nothing about that. Buy the new Pixel Remaster. And I was like, no, because the new Pixel Remaster does not have controller support. So that's a no-go. Alright? I'm not paying for something that doesn't have controller support because, damn it, I like my buttons and I don't like mapping controls. So, that's that gripe out of the way. What you want to know about is what the fuck did I do about it? Well, one thing, the old Boloco games, like the Jedi Knight and Return to Castle Wolfenstein, those are kind of important to me because they're ports. You get them running on your PC, and they work beautifully on a handheld. Yes, I love those ports. Well, I found out the creator of those ports is still working on them, but they have a life and they got things to do other than constantly update games. So eventually, there will be replacements for those. But, that's just saying, yeah, you can eventually still get them, but what did I learn? What did I learn? What did I learn? What did I learn? Well, there's a pretty good side action here called Open Touch Gaming. Now, I have showcased this on this channel a lot, especially with Delta Touch. Delta Touch is fucking amazing. And Dust is not. Dust is not my friend. Dust is everywhere. But yeah, you can play all your Doom 3s, Doom 2s, Doom 1s, and all the amazing mods. I mean, this thing has GZ Doom on it. GZ Doom. That is amazing, yeah? I think so. But what else we got here? Well, There's Zeta Touch. What does Zeta Touch have? AMC Squad. That's fucking amazing. But what else? AWOL. eDuke 32, which I used to play Dookie Nukem. Ion Fury, which is amazing. In Blood, which if you love horror movies, this is the first person shooter for you. It's got so many horror movie references. It's so good. And there's also regular Blood. What else we got? Regular Duke Nukem and all the extras, yes, including Red Rum, which is amazing. Did I say amazing? Yes, I mean amazing. It's so fucking awesome. Alright, Shadow Warrior. That's really good. If you want to get the Redneck Rampage shit, we got Redneck Rampage on here. And Rides Again. Yeah. And some other stuff. Nam. I don't play that one much. Power Slave. That's a really good one. Alright, you got all those games. All in one port. Now tell me that's not freaking awesome. Alright, what else we got here? What else? Quake. Quad Touch, yeah? What do you got with Quad Touch? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, we got some really good shit here, buddies. Wrath, Aeon of Ruin. I got that one working, and it is fucking amazing. I'd say it's a more updated version of Strife, but yeah, it looks awesome. What else we got here? Quake Spasm. Quake 2. Dark Places. What else we got here? All these Quake engines that are incredible. So good. There's one I haven't even tried yet. What else we got here? Quake 3. You can play Quake 3 Arena on here. And what else we got? What else? Hexen. Yes. Alright, that's that one. Now here's the new one to me. It might not be new, but it's new to me. And I spent a whole day getting this one running because of all the files. And you have to install the stuff on your laptop or whatever you have, your computer, to get all these things running. But Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Enemy Territory, that's the shit. That looks awesome. One of the harder ones to get going was real Return to Castle Wolfenstein. But I got that one squared away. It works now. And Wolfenstein 3D and LZ. Rise of the Triad, which I only have one game, but yeah, well, it's alright. And Blake Stone for the obscure stuff. So yeah, one of the big losses that I was so damn worried about was, of course, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I like that port. And the old one made by Boloco, you know, I had black bars on the sides of the screen, and it didn't fill the whole thing. And I'm incredibly happy now that I can play it full screen, no bars, and I can use mods. Yay! Mods, I love mods. So that's how I'm dealing with loss. Lots of research, lots of thinking and tinkering, and figuring out how do I replace those Amazon apps that I love so much, that I've had for so many years. How am I going to replace that? Well, sideloading only sort of worked because, you know, you can only get certain things to work because they want to go connect to the App Store. And if you can't connect to your app store, you're kind of shit out of luck. And you'll get a little warning, and then the app will crash, yada yada yada. I tried that with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I tried it with Final Fantasy VI, the old version. Because you can get APK extractors, and you get your data off your handheld, and then try to do it that way. And, I tried a lot of shit. I'm not kidding here, man. A whole day worth of, research. And in my little studying and finding, I did find one thing. One thing that was so cool. And it works. And it does not need an app store connection. Yeah. And I have an aversion to touching the screen.
When Naomi spoke the word, the army of the dead awoke.
Anyhow, I have aversion to touching the screen. And there's a rare occasion where I'll actually break down and touch the screen. You want to know when that is? Whenever Bruce Campbell's involved, buddy. Yeah. Boop.
You gotta have a little bit of wee fun, right?
Alrighty, so that's the one little guilty pleasure that I found that I didn't mind, side loading. It actually works without an app store, so no biggie there. Yeah? But as far as the Boloco game loss, it's not that bad now that we have Open Touch Gaming and you have better versions of those apps. Because I remember it was Doom Touch, Quake Touch, Return to Castle Wolfenstein Touch, and of course the one I just recently bought, Jedi Knight 3 Touch, which Jedi Academy has all the best mods. So, if you ever start to lose your shit, do some research. Don't sit there and bitch about it. Oh no, I lost my stuff. That doesn't do anything. But getting in there, digging around the YouTubes and the internet archives and stuffs, and going on, Discord, learning from other people, and hey, even contacting the developers. Because I emailed Square Enix, I emailed Amazon. I'm wanting to know what I can do to fix the problem. And, well, I came up with a few good solutions. And that's enough for today. I hope you learned something.